This is a Kentucky cave creeper here, and I'm in a remote location in Casey County, Kentucky, at the site of a cave that I have come to several times when I was a child. And many years ago, inside this cave, I was walking through here and I saw several bones that were in crevices in the wall, and they looked like someone had taken a saw and just completely sawed them off evenly. And I'm not sure, but they looked a lot like human bones to me. But we just left them here. Today I'm here to tell the story about what I saw in this cave. And the story is, back during the Civil War, this area right here had a hospital somewhere in it. And they were bringing soldiers and sawing their legs and arms and different things like that off. And I just wondered if maybe this was the area where the hospital was. It's supposed to be close to the area if it's not the area. And I was just wondering maybe if they had brought arms and limbs in here and stacked them up because this was cool and it would keep the rotting smell of flesh and stuff down. It's just a possibility. No one knows for sure. And I have explored this cave several times when I was young. It goes a pretty good way back. What do you guys think about this cave today?
I think it's pretty neat.
I was here when I was about your age and younger. And this is the first time I've been back for a while.
I think the ivy makes it look more like a cave.
Oh yeah, the ivy is neat here. It's got a lot of beautiful ivy hanging all over the sides of this cave. Yeah, boys, this is an unusual spot because during the Civil War, soldiers were getting hit with cannonballs and shot up, and they had to amputate limbs, and they had to dispose of them and had to have a place for them. And there's definitely a hospital that's recorded as being somewhere in this vicinity, and this is just something I thought could be a possibility because of what I found here in the past. Let's walk down here and take a look at it. Just kind of look right in there. Shine that light back in there, and there you go. There you go. Shine it right back in like that. And it goes right back in there, and it turns to the left and goes on around the corner. Keeps going for a pretty good way. But the owners of the land here now may not really want anybody going in there, so we're just kind of getting the outside of it today. But we do have their permission to be here. Boys, I don't think this cave has ever been filmed before. The story's never been told before about anything to do with the Civil War in this cave that I know of. But what I have heard is the hospital story throughout my life. Let me just shine that light in there, Zachary. We'll just go right to the edge here. Take a little bit better look. Can you get it right down in there? Shine straight back in there. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Great. Those human bones, if that's what they are, probably still back there. But what we'll do is we'll let archaeologists take a look at this. It might be something of importance that they need to see that we don't need to disturb. But we did want to come out and tell the story about it today. Because if you don't tell these stories, these things are forgotten. And definitely Native Americans would have known about this cave, because up above this cave in the plowed field that was up there, there's been airheads found. So they definitely were all around this area as well. Let me just back up here and get a little bit more wider angle up it there. You guys stay down there where I can see you good. Are you glad to come here today and learn about this story?
Yep.
There's a lot of caves in Kentucky, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this cave right here is just something that I've known about all my life. It's just a nice place to bring you all.
Yep.
This is your first time here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see you be at a place I was when I was about your age. Once again, we're hiking the remote wilderness of Kentucky. Showing places and telling stories no one's ever seen or heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of them that I know about that I haven't filmed yet. Lots of places like this. Unusual, neat places.